Hi everybody! Oh my god, so much stuff. Thank you so much for coming. I'm so excited. A little nervous too. Hello! Hi Spartan! Good afternoon! I'm so sorry for anybody whose time zone is so different. I was reading your guys' chat. It was making me laugh so hard. I'm so sorry. Look, it's my little head. This amazing overlay. Isn't it so pretty? Alright, I'm gonna start with my head because I have a big head. Okay, I'm so glad it's only 2 hours. Hi, Harmony. Hi, everybody. Hi, Delirious Fox. I'm so glad the time difference is not too bad. Hi, Haunted. Oh, I'm so glad it's not too late. Okay, let me pop up so you guys can see my little big head. I'm so nervous. Look at my little hairband. Oh, player. That's so bad. I hope you're still awake and alive. Oh my god, the sun's setting. At daylight savings. Oh, I'm not a fan either. Hi! Look at my little head. Hello! Kimmy! Hi, Kimmy! Hi! Oh my god, thank you! Give you guys a better view. Hi! Hello! I'm so glad it's scaring away your sleep. That's great. I'm gonna put my mask up so you guys can see my face a little bit. A little teaser for my face. Peekaboo! Peekaboo! Hi! Hi everybody! Hello! I'll show you guys a little bit more. So you guys could take a chance to look at my beautiful ribcage. Hope that is the ribcage you guys are looking at, right? Like the details of the ribcage is insane. Just Just look at how much rib cage is there. I'm so excited about the rib cage. It's one of my favorite designs. I do have strong bones. Super strong bones. Thank you. Thank you, Sad. Hi. I know, right? She did such an amazing job. Look at him. Let's take it up a little notch so you can see my scars. I collect humans. You might make it into my collection. My little hairballs. I got Tommy for days. Okay, I'm gonna go up a little bit for you guys. Making sure you take all the beautiful details. It's my booty doll. Look at my booty doll. Isn't it great? Just look at it. It sways with my hips too. I have a whole slide to tell you guys about my avatar story. A little bit. I'm planning in the future to make a really a great lore for you guys, but I have a little bit of a snippet in the PowerPoint. The rigging is insane. Like, look at my mouth. Just like I can even do this. I can blow you guys a kiss. Isn't the rigging just amazing? Thank you, thank you. My travel marks are my favorite too. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a little peek of my feet. This is one of my favorite part of my models. Look at that skull on my leg. Just look at it. When I move, it moves to the sides too. I know, Delirious. Well, it's like him rigging is so insane. Look at this. I'm so excited to show you guys so many of the things. I hope you guys fall in love just as much as I'm in love. Thank you for liking. Enjoy your food. Okay, I want to show you guys a little bit more. Look at my hip movement and my thigh movement. Oh my gosh, you did such an amazing job. I'm really tall. It's just funny. Hi! This is my full body. You guys get free feed pics for free. Absolutely for free. You guys are welcome. Look at the head angles I have on my model too. I can even lean forward and bow a little bit. You like my toe beans? You like my toe beans? I like my toe beans so much. Look at my nail polish on my toe beans. Yeah, I need to be able to climb trees. I don't exactly used to live in like a house until I moved to this earth. So a lot of me is pretty strong. Okay. All right, I really want to show you guys the expressions. I am so excited about the expression, but before the expressions, I want to show you guys something super cool that I think absolutely going to love. I can sashay. Ah. Look at me go. I love what you said, Snail. That's hilarious. I can walk. I can sashay. The runway ain't ready for me. I want to show you guys something super cool that you're gonna love with the walk. It's one of my favorite things. My powers, they leak out as I walk. Right? How awesome is this? Makes me feel like I'm the star. Okay, I have so many things I want to show you guys, but this was one of my most excited ones because the walk and the smoke effect is amazing. It's so beautiful. Yeah, I don't know if you would win in a 1v1. I've yet to show you my other powers, so I really want to show you guys the other expressions. Hi, I had to come and get close and personal with you guys. Okay, I'm so excited for the expressions. I hope you guys love them as much as I do. You might have seen some of them on like Twitter and YouTube. And let me say, oh my god. Hi, Teacup! I hope you don't mind me invading your personal space, everyone. Alright, I'm really excited about the expressions. I hope you guys like them. I'm gonna start with my absolute favorite. One that I hope I never have to use. But knowing chat, I'm going to have to use it. Don't ever make me mad. It's so hard to get mad at you guys right now because I'm so excited, but that's one of my favorite expressions. It's my mad expressions. It's one of the greatest. I'm gonna run it so you guys can see it without me giggling in the background. And you can just take the moment to appreciate that she took the time to rig how upset I normally get. It's true, Hunter, don't make me mad. But she literally took the moment to make it so that I get upset and I cool down. So I would like you guys to take a moment to see it. Isn't it just amazing? I have a sound for it, but I'm gonna keep that as a surprise since I'm not mad. But there's a special sound I made that goes with that expression when I'm really upset. But I really wanted you guys to see this expression because it's one of my favorite. Because I'm such a rage witch doctor. Yeah, she takes a deep breath to calm down. Isn't it amazing? So glad. Okay, this one a lot of you have seen, and a lot of you absolutely loved this expression. I'm one of the people who also loves it because it kind of matches my mood of how much I'm feeling right now. Giving you guys all the love, all of it. Thank you so much for coming. All of it, take it, take all the love. Take it. All the love in the world. Giving you all the hearts, all of them. I hope you love them as much as I'm sending them out. That's my favorite thing to do with my powers. Because I get to give you guys all the love with all my powers. Okay. This is another one that some of you might have seen. And I normally use it because I'm a blusher. I'm such a huge blusher. I blush like crazy. I get so nervous about so many things and then I blush. When I talk to everybody for the first time right now, I was like, I'm so nervous. And I was blushing, but I was so happy that you guys came and sat through before the debut came. And all of you guys who showed up. You guys made me feel absolute butterflies. You guys give me the best butterflies ever. I love hugs. Don't give me more butterflies. I love hugs so much. They make me so happy. Mwah. Thank you for the hug. Thank you so much for the hot snail. It's absolutely one of my favorites. I blush so much, so it's so great. Okay, this one is for the times when we're playing horror games and you guys are gonna tell me shh. And it's gonna happen because I'm gonna scream. I might be a witch doctor, but I don't like dark things. So don't forget to just shh. It's one of my favorite expressions. Well, it's my top 3 because I think you guys are gonna use it a lot with me. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm building up to play Five Nights at Freddy, but like I'm gonna be honest, you guys. I'm like I'm scared. I don't really like dolls or mechanic dolls. They freak me out. I know, I have a voodoo doll, but it doesn't look like a person. So it's completely different. Spartan, you never have to shush. Ever. Is that really your favorite spell? Oh yeah, I do. A lot of it, of my pranks, I save them for special times just to get you guys. But these are like some of the ones that I absolutely fell in love because that kind of my strongest emotions, and that's how my magic kind of works, which I'll explain a little bit in the PowerPoint. But I'm fueled by emotions, And my emotions can tend to come out as powers, as you've seen, like when I'm feeling shy, or if I feel love, if I'm feeling angry. I don't normally feel scared, except for dolls. Dolls that look like humans. That's when you would probably see me scared. Right? Any robot with a conscience? No. No. Yeah, see, I couldn't even play Outlast 2. Like, Outlast was so scary for me. Like, if I can't use my powers to defend myself, I don't see the point. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No. Okay, I want to show you guys the other expressions. If I play Outlast, this is what's going to happen. Don't make me. Please don't. Don't look at me as I cry either. Look away. So you don't want to make me cry. Chris is so devious. He's thank you, Spud. I really don't want to. I'll try so hard to play a lot of horror games, but Outlast is just one of them that's really just gonna, yeah, it's gonna get the tears going. I actually do have freckles, which you can't see them, but when my magic shows and I'm crying, you can see my freckles. I know. Someone was like, don't you do pranks? And I was like, yes. Yes, I do. I do a lot of pranks. And I kind of want to show you guys some of the pranks. Okay. Don't judge me. I prank hard. So I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of my pranks. I make things explode. A lot. I set off fireworks and I shouldn't. But I love it. And not just that, I can do it in both hands. I love to set off fireworks. It's one of my favorite things ever. It's just so much fun. I set fire to a lot of things too. Yeah. Yeah. When I realized I could have fire magic and mix it together to explode, yeah, I set the village on fire. Too late, Snail. Too late. Super too late. It's like super too late. I can make my hands move too. And not just that. Bang, baby, bang! My jaws, I love my jaws. They can float by themselves, which is super cool. I can move them myself. My jaws are one of my powerful weapons. You don't want to know what's inside the jaw. It's not good. But with my jaws, I can probably move almost anything. They're my biggest weapons. They look like they can break, but they don't. They are so strong. Think of a bullet going through it, and you would be scared. Flinging one at you is not fun. So I love my jaws. They are not its original shape. I can change the shape, but that's something I'll show you guys in the future. But my jaws are my source of my power. Every time I overload and I have too much magic power, my jaws fill up. And it's never good. That's how I ended up setting fire to the village. Don't tell anybody. I can have one hand and it can move by itself. Those are like my favorite powers ever, because I like setting things on fire. So much. It's so much fun. Yes, they can. They explode and then reconnect and come back as a jar. They're super flexible. They take any form and any shape. I prefer them the way they are because then they look harmless. So you think, oh, I'm safe. Right? You're not gonna think, oh wow, look at the cute little jaws. What you gonna do with that? So I catch you by surprise. Thank you. That's gonna remind me of Gojo powers. I didn't think of that. It's so cool. Thank you, Delirious. I just saw your message. What? Snail. Wait. Snail. Why would you keep that from me? Like that's just wrong. A little explosion never hurt anybody. I can heal you guys. Don't you stress about it. I can put you back together. It's no big deal. You're overthinking it. You're overthinking it too much. It doesn't hurt. You'll be safe. You'll be safe. I can heal you. I have to explode you first, but I can heal you. I can definitely heal you. Okay. Now I want you guys to meet someone super duper important to me. They're a little shy. Thank you, Zed. Yeah. I can do a lot. My PowerPoint's gonna explain a lot, and then you guys can hit me with all the questions if you want. Yeah! It's time for pee-pee action! Ah! Look at it! Look who's here! Look who's here! Look who's here! Look at it! This guy is worse than me. I might blow things up, but this cute little guy here, don't trust Pippi. And the cool thing about Pippi is a she and a he or they, because Pippi is more than one soul. I might have stole a couple of souls. I did say I did a little mischiefs and pranks. I mean, we made a deal. Don't make a deal with the witch doctor you can't keep. Or you might end up as Pippi. I'm part of Pippi. But Pippi comes back. Feather buddies. Yeah. Look at his feathers. Look at his feathers. They sparkle. Look how much his feathers sparkle. It's all about him right now. Let's give Pippi some love right now. Look at those feathers. And he can flap his wings Fly, Pippi, fly. Be free. So if you can, because we're connected, but you can try. Yes, Pippi is like a fancy soul prison. He's a taboo in my tribe. Making him was not allowed. But like I said, mischief is my thing, and I had to give him those feathers to fly. And if you look at his little ribbon, it's absolutely beautiful. I love his ribbon. The details that were done for Pippi blew my mind. Because Pippi means a lot. As you guys, I told you guys, I'm super scared of dolls. That's why Pippi doesn't have any eyes. I can't do human eyes. But Pippi was one of the first kind of things I created when I was making my outfit. And it really spoke a lot to me. So I'm so glad I get to show you guys Pippi. Because if you guys disobey me, I am definitely putting your souls in here. Okay. Because we don't want Pippi to be flying all the time. He can also stop, so you guys can take a look at his beautiful feathers. If you haven't noticed, I love feathers. They sparkle. Because I had to put some magic into them so he can fly. Okay, let's say bye to Pippi. Pippi, say bye. Can't say bye. I sewed his mouth shut. Because then there would be a lot of people talking at once. Okay, there's one special detail I really want to show you guys. It's a very beautiful detail. You're not supposed to technically look into a witch doctor's eyes for many reasons. But I really want you guys to see the details of my eyes and look at my mouth movement. Isn't that crazy? But this is about my eyes. If you look into my eyes, you can see a shooting star. And sometimes I do grant some people's wishes. Like I'll grant a lot of your wishes, but not all the time. But the reason you don't look into a witch doctor's eyes when we wear masks, you know what they say, the eyes are the window to the soul. And that's why we wear masks. It's one of the reasons. The other reason is to control our powers, but the biggest one is you look into a witch doctor's eyes and you're Pippi. But I really love my eyes a lot. When she drew them and they got rigged, the shooting stars were such a surprise. I was so happy. Okay, we're about to do the PowerPoint, but before that, I wanted you guys to show you a room that Sputton did for me. Hi Hector, sorry. Okay, Sputton, you are amazing. You are simply amazing. And I really want to showcase this like background. You did an amazing job. Thank you. Just look at this room. You know what? Let's kick me out of the way a little bit. Just look at the details of this room and oh my god. When I moved into this earth after being not accepted anymore, this room spoke to me. And just look at the details. The stars, the light stars, all Spartan. He took the original and made this beautiful piece. Thank you, Spartan. And it has intervals where you can see the train at some point. And you can see so many little tiny details that I would like you guys to see with time. I wanted to tell you one of the cool details, but the other ones are like little Easter eggs. So you'd have to figure that out as you go. And on the shelf, you can see all the planets that I tried out. And I have to say, Earth is pretty good. I'm liking it so far. Other ones were pretty hot. Like that one up there on the top shelf, hot. I mean, I like fire, but not to that degree. It's seriously amazing, right? Spartan, thank you. I wanted to show this room before I did a little bit of my presentation. I did, and I do. Snail, you nailed it. Technically, weather doesn't really bother me, hence why I can wear ribs. But just like anything that's too much, it gets irritating even if it doesn't do any damage. I do love it. I love it so much. I hope everybody gets to see it. Look at the glowing eyes. I'm so glad you guys got to see the glowing eyes. And maybe you'd have to find out. There's a lot of tiny little Easter eggs in there. Some games I played, mangas I watched, books I read. Spun is probably one of the people who would know this background by head, but yeah. It's so cute, right? Roadhog is adorable. He did such an amazing job with him. I just wanted to take a moment for us to see it before I do my prezi. Okay, I'm gonna have you guys check out the BRI screen while I set up the prezi, make sure it's all goody. We're gonna have so much fun because this is where you see the scarf. I'm like so excited because I know you guys already like encouraged me with like, don't worry, scarf is part of it. So just give me a second. We'll look at the BRI screen while I set everything up and you. So I had a performance pre-done. Like I wanted to show you guys my potion making skills. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I wanted to show you guys my potion skills, and this is where the scuff began. I had all the ingredients picked, prepared, and I had backups too. Maybe it was like the jitters of my first stream, but one of the key ingredients took a tumble off the table. I know, Snail, you would have absolutely loved the ending and you would have thought it was more tasty, but I didn't get it done, so I promise to record it and get it done, and then maybe post it on the YouTube and post it on Twitter, so that you guys can see it. I was so excited to show you guys my potion making skills. So this is all I got. I didn't get very far. So. Yeah. Then ingredients decided to take a tumble. As you can see from the video, the other ingredients are on the table, potions, all the other one, but the key ingredients, yeah, the key ingredients didn't want to be part of the show. And it would have not looked as cool if I did it without the key ingredients. I'm so sorry. I promised to get it done and show you guys my potion skills, but I really wanted you guys to at least get a little glimpse of like the setup I had done for you guys for the prep and the atmosphere and the potions I did. Yeah, it walked off the table. It got nervous. And that was like the backup too. So I had done two. I had made sure that I had two of everything. And the ingredient was just like, drop the first one, then I put the other one on the table as I was setting up the entire screen and everything, and it went tumbling down. I know, I was so excited, and I promised to get it done for you guys and make this potion. They really escaped, and I hope you guys look forward to it, and I'll show you guys a little bit more of it. It took me so long to do the ingredients, and I really wanted you guys to see the final product, so I'll make sure to get it to you guys. But now we're gonna go to the next part of the slide. Okay, so I'm a witch doctor / shaman. Most people know witch doctor better. And I'm about to tell you a little bit about myself, and I'll give a little bit of credits where credit is due. I know, they really didn't want to join. They dipped. I got ghosted. I got ghosted by my own ingredients. Like, wild. Alright, so this is the questions you guys have kind of been hitting in the chat. I am originally from a village, a tribe, on a completely different planet. Well, the gist of witch doctors is most witch doctors are healers, but I kind of break that norm. I'm a healer, I'm a gatherer, I'm a hunter, and I do damage. So I'm not supposed to have all abilities. That's kind of the biggest thing. Everybody in my tribe has magic, but everybody has a single power. Yeah, I do break the norm. And they didn't quite like that I had so much powers either. Like I said, I did not fit the norm. I didn't fit the mold. I didn't use my powers for good, as you guys know. Yeah, I did none of that. I didn't heal people. I didn't go around gathering herbs to make cures and make it a better world. I used my powers to prank, set things on fire. Because Why would you not use your powers like that? Come on. You gotta have a little fun. You gotta put some little pep in everybody's steps once in a while. Yeah, but that didn't bode well. It didn't bode well. Yeah, they banished me. Thank you, Chrissy. Thank you. But yeah, the tribe was like, out you go. No. It took all the elders to banish me. They're like, yeah, no. There's other reasons why they banished me. Setting the place on fire was one of the reasons, and Pippi was one of the reasons. But there was another reason. But yeah, it all added up. I probably shouldn't have set the village on fire. But don't worry. When I was banished, after I went through so many planets, as I told you guys, I did land on Earth, and I met some really awesome people. So, oh no, Kimmy, I'm in your way. Poor Kimmy. Yeah, let's see if I can duck my head a little. Yeah, there's Kimmy. You see Kimmy over there? That's Kimmy right there, to duck my head a little. That's how cool my rigging is. I can literally just duck my head a little. Look at that. So these are all the amazing people, and I'm gonna go through the slides and kind of tell you a little bit about them. Yeah, exiled suck. Being banished wasn't great. Was pretty lonely as it gets, but these people made it a little bit doable. Now, before I go on, I have a very strong accent, as English is not my first language. It is actually my second. So hello Frosty, if by any chance I do not say anybody's name properly, I truly apologize. Yeah, come back, Snail. Come back. I will still use my powers, not for good. So this is the original design. It took quite a bit. Like I said, Pippi was the starting point of all of it. And I'm covering Pippi, but you guys have seen Pippi a little bit. The designer was super friendly. She was a he, so I apologize. She was super friendly when I told her my idea for the first time. Thank you, T-Flare. We will go. So the first idea I told you guys was Pippi. Pippi came out so naturally. Yeah, Pippi. She came out so naturally. Once Pippi kind of landed, and I talked to Hanalaf. Hopefully I'm saying the name right. There you go. We built off there. Then right away I knew what I wanted to be, as I'm originally not from here anyway. So being a witch doctor was super easy. The design, the tattoos, I have such amazing people in my life who have tattoos, and I've had tribal marks when I was a kid. So the tribal marks came naturally. The rib cage, I'm a hunter too, so a lot of the stuff I wear is from hunting and gathering. But I'm really grateful for the designer. So when I told her my idea, they were very on board. Didn't think it was weird. And then my logo that you guys get to see, which was every time I do the transition, was by David. The logo is absolutely stunning. Pippi's in the logo too. because Pippi has to shine. I gave them like snippets. I said I really like Skulls and I really like Pippi, and the freedom. I gave them all the freedom and they went crazy with it. Right? The logo is so good. Hi, Ellie. The logo is amazing. It's so beautiful. Yeah, it does have a tattoo. I know, isn't it so? She did an amazing job. It's so beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. When I contacted her, I was so nervous, but then I got it. And I was like, yes, 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 yes. It's my mama. It's one of my mamas. It's one of my mamas. It's Ram. Oh, Mandasura. If I said it wrong, I apologize. When I first contacted her, she replied right away and loved my design. That was such like a wow. I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, thank you. Thank you so much. I was so surprised and so happy. She is absolutely a sweetheart. I want to mention a few things which I picked. This is her picture from Twitter. If you do exclamation model, I believe it should bring up her Twitter and the rigger's Twitter. When I gave her the reference sheet, we talked and she was designing, and she would be like, are you okay with me changing some stuff? And when people ask before they do something is always such a big thing for me. Like, I appreciate someone asking before they do something, because it's like the respect and the love that you put into it made it so easy to go, yeah, of course. One of the things that changed was the belt. I don't know if you guys noticed from the reference sheet, it was an actual belt before. I can go back so you guys can take a look. So if you notice on the reference sheet, it's a belt, and she like messaged and said, can I change that? And I was like, yeah. She asked, it doesn't have any meaning. I was like, no, it doesn't. It was just something to hold up my very very skirt, if you want to call it a skirt. But she changed it and gave it this absolutely beautiful design. It's absolutely amazing. It's one of the things. And then I was like, oh, I feel like I should wear some earrings, and she designed the earrings too. No problem. She was like, yeah, I got you. Made it match my character. The bands on my hands was all her too. She did really tiny details. It's a really nice belt, right? The details of that belt is amazing, and it made it so much better, because when I got the belt in my tribe, it was from my second hunt. Actually, the ribcage is actually my first hunt, so it was from my second hunt. And when she changed it up, it really emphasized the second hunt. So I was so happy, and I'm so pleased. Thank you. I'm so happy with it. Please make sure you go and check them out on Twitter. Super nice, super friendly, and please, if you do commission them, be so nice and be respectful. But I know you guys will be, because you guys have been so cheerful with me. My rigger, the one who made me move. You guys know it from the video. Lenoy, thank you so much. Thank you so much for making me look like this and move. Look at me move. It's all thanks to you that I can wiggle like this. So some of you have seen it. It's one of her videos on YouTube at the time. Also check her out on YouTube. Look, it's me. She also has a Twitter. Check out on Twitter. Again, if you just do exclamation model, both of those people will pop up. Super amazing. When I first reached out to her too, and we were talking about, oh, what do you want for the rigging? And I was like, I'm gonna go crazy on you. And she was like, okay. She was so excited and wanted to work with me on everything that I had actually asked for, and the small details that she added to everything, like the earrings shining every once in a while. And when I told her like my biggest expression is anger, she took it and ran with it. I showed you guys the anger expression, and I was like, no you didn't, no you didn't. Yeah, I just like let her cook, and she went extra mile. I really am appreciative because I asked for so many things and demands and like specifics, and she was so cool about it. She was like, I got you. I got you. Every time she did anything, she was like, oh, what do you think of it? And every time I was like a little girl going to school for the first time, before school was not great, like, you know, when you used to take naps. Have a good night, player. Thank you so much for coming. So excited. Thank you, Frigger. Thank you so much, Linoy. This is the best thing ever. Sputton. The thank you list for Sputton would be so long. But Sputton is one of the first people that I talked to and was so kind. You are the most kindest person ever. Thank you for the kindness. That's the first thing I want to thank you for, your absolute kindness. You are an absolute pleasure to work with. So Spun did my logo animation, my offline, which I haven't showed it to you guys yet, but you can see little clips of it. I'll show it to you guys. But that was all Spun. The alert, if we ever get to see it, I might present it. He did that, and the stinger transition, all him. All Spun. You are amazing, and thank you so much. You're too kind, and I have no words to express. I did a PowerPoint. When I was doing the PowerPoint, I almost had a whole page dedicated to you, because I was like, you've done so much. So thank you. Oh, you should. We could be like matching earring twins, goddess. Thank you, Spun, so much. You can also follow him on Twitter. Please do. Please go get commissioned by him. He's so sweet. Goes beyond and above. I have his Twitter too at the bottom there. So everybody's Twitter is at the bottom, so you can easily find them or go locate them. Snail, that's amazing. Thank you, Sputton. Seriously. Thank you. Thank you. Madam Factly. You deserve one of these. Take that love. Take the love. Take it. Thank you so much. Ethan is responsible for the B-Ride back scene. And the outfit reveal, like he did that animation. He also did one of my debuts. So he is so amazing. He's a great animator. He did my B-Ride back screen when I talk with him, and he always, again, amazing people I've worked with, they always ask and be like, do you want me to change this or not change this? Ethan is on Fiverr, so it's hard to find his ad. So if you go on Fiverr, you can find Ethan. I did want to have a little bit of like a dedication to him. But thank you so much, Ethan. Lilica is the one who did my 2 art pieces. These took so long to get commissioned. And she was so patient. She was drawing the powers and I was like, no. No, that's not how they should go. But she was so patient. She's also on Fiverr. I don't know if she's on Twitter, but you know, when I commissioned it and I started out with the skull one at the bottom there, I had to describe my powers, and it's so hard to describe powers that are like witch doctors, because she was like, oh, do you see the future? And I was like, if I saw the future, I wouldn't have been banished. Like, that's great. Okay, it's fun. If you had the time, let me know. Send me her thing, and I'll probably set it up so that I can give her proper credits. But I tried to. But she's amazing. She drew all my art pieces and captured my powers so well. And everybody who animated the 2 screens did so amazing with demonstrating the powers. So thank you to her for the art piece. Oh, yay! This I wanted to give a little bit of thanks to everybody else. Hey Joe, hope I said your name right. Did the starting animation for the starting soon screen that you guys have seen. Super nice. Had a great interaction. It was so different, but it was everything. It looks great. I love it. Anita is a sweetheart. When I had commissioned her to do the alert, she was still doing school, and I wanted to help out, and I absolutely adore her art. It's so cute. She's on Fiverr too. I don't know if she's on Twitter, but she's so sweet. She's so ambitious and absolutely a lovely human being. Yeah, he did. It was, you two did such a good job animating my offline screen and my starting screen. And Poe the artist did my thumbnail. I don't know if you guys, the one you guys were waiting in the lobby and looking at. Yeah, I was so like, I don't know what to do with the thumbnail. It was one of the last assets I was waiting on. I was like, what should I do for the thumbnail? But it all worked out, and he did an amazing job. He actually did it last night, believe it or not. He was not feeling well for a couple of days, and he really pulled through with this one, and he cooked. They're real ones, absolute real ones. I hope that I was not too much of a I guess a debut Brazilla. Infleek, I hope I said your name right. Did the chat overlay that you guys saw in the beginning. So kind. When we did the chat overlay, she was like, oh, what do you think? And I was like, it looks good. And I was like, here's my model. And then she added the skull. And you guys know I love skulls, so I had to go crazy. I had to go crazy. I had to be like, is that a skull I see? That's a skull I see. Yes, it is. And I was so excited because I had hoped I would get a skull somewhere in my chat overlay, and I did. So I was super happy about it. So, and I didn't even have to say anything. I love when people add skulls and I didn't have to say anything. Oh, the journey. Thank you everybody. Okay, so the journey getting here. Many designs. I think that's what all VTubers go through, but it was my first time, and I think my first VTuber stream I watched was Silly Lily? Shy Lily? I'm not very good with names, so I'm sorry if I mess up, but I watched it and I was like, is it an anime character? Like, so amazing. And that's how it started, and I did so much research and I did a lot of designs. None of them spoke to me, none of them felt right, but I'm such a I don't like to confront people kind of person. Thank you, Delirious Fox. I don't like to confront people, so that's one of my things I'm working on. So I just kept going with some designs, and Spun, I don't know if you know this, but you're actually one of the first people who made me realize that the first design I did I'm not comfortable with it. it was your kindness. It was absolutely your kindness, because like you'd ask me, is this what you wanted to do? And then you did my background, and the way you did my background, especially the masks, because I'm a huge mask lover. Even in real life, we have masks everywhere, like traditional masks. So when you really did that background, it spoke to me, and I was like, I have to be myself. I know my design is not the typical VTuber design, and I was so scared that it might come off offensive, but I'm so glad that when it came out on Twitter, so many of you supported the rigger and the artist and gave them all the love in the world. You guys are amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I had a lot to learn, and I had a lot of amazing people to teach me. Finding people to help and just having people to talk to, Kimmy, Delirious Fox, a lot of you guys, talking to you guys, coming to your streams has been amazing. It showed me that you can be confident. So thank you, 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 thank you. So I say trust the process. Take your own journey. Take whatever journey you want to take. It really did. Thank you, Sven. So take your own journey. Do whatever you want. I know it's always start with this, start with that. Go with it. If you make a mistake along the way, there's people who are gonna help you out. There's going to always be other people who are gonna be like, it's okay. Take a deep breath and do it. Like you guys did it for me before the debut started. Some of you came into my DMs and said hi, and it was so nice to have people to talk to and be like, oh my god, this is so stressful, or be like, oh, I can come to your stream. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Snail. So again, thank you to everybody who worked on the rigging, the logo, the background, the animation, everything, like everything that took to make me happen. Thank you so much. Like, I gotta give you guys some love. I gotta give you guys all the love, all the love, all the love. Take it, take all the love, take it. I'm so happy, and I want to say thank you. I really wanted to take majority of the slides to thank everybody. Because I don't want to cry. It meant a lot to have so many nice people accept my design and just accept my ideas and be so encouraging. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now before I start crying, a little bit about me. I'm Yori. You can also call me Fro, like Afro or Froyoyo. I'm cool with that. My age, witch doctors don't age. I mean, it would be kind of cool if we did. I would like to see an older version of Yuri, but we don't age. Our magic keeps us young, which is great, but also not great. My height is 5'10". I am timeless fun. My magic level is also unknown. Like, even I don't know my full powers. I don't know all my powers. A lot of it is to be discovered with time. Thank you so much for saying my design is cute. My birthday is April the 26th. Well, that's what the human said. That's what one human told me, that the birthday is when you're born. We're not born to say. Kind of like created. If it's we're created. Witch doctors don't come from other witch doctors. We come from an energy source. It's true, yeah. A lot of them use herbs, and I love herbs, but a lot of herbs I use for healing. While when I came to the human world, you guys use herbs for many things, bath bombs, relaxing, and I was like, this is it. This is where I belong. Where you can use magic however you want in whatever way. And then I learned you make them in drinks too. So that made it so much more fun. But the other reason, like I said, I'm not gonna completely say it, is that my magic is too unknown. There's too many elements about me that don't add up, that make other witch doctors uncomfortable and other shamans, basically. When you have a magic level of unknown, not everybody's okay with that. Hey, things I do like, things I've discovered while being here. Anime. Oh, that is so true. You know, I would love to meet other witch doctors and other witches and see what kind of magic powers you guys have. I know there's some water magic powers out there. I have water powers, but they're not exactly water powers. It's more of like weather. I can change the seasons. That's a power that is a teaser for some of you. But I would love to know other witch doctors' powers. Like, oh, if you're just a witch, what kind of witch powers you have? That would be so cool. I've never met other witches. We all got hunted. Yeah, a lot of shamans don't exist because they got hunted. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you my likes and dislikes. Oh, that's so cool, Snail. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. My likes are anime, One Piece for life. There's nothing you can tell me or say that will make me not love One Piece. And law is absolutely everything. I mean, I have other favorites, but we would be here all day. I love manga. I read a lot. I read books, manga. I'm a witch doctor. We have to make ingredients, but I love to read, and I love to read manga. I've read so many. I've watched so many animes. I love games. Love games. It would be so weird if I did. My favorite foods: noodles and sushi. It has to be hands down noodles and sushi, because sushi is too delicious for words. Aeroplane. I don't want to tell too much about my powers that I'm gonna share with you guys in the future, but maybe not teleportation. It's more like I can move from different planets, like I said, from one planet to another to another. But they have to be kind of sometimes be on the same time zone, like not like time period. I can't go to the past and change things, which would be cool. That's just the law. If I did, there's too many ripple effects, basically. Before I get off topic, I love snowboarding and skating. I'm a huge snowboarder. Absolutely adore it. I also love to longboard. So much. It's some of my favorite things to do. When the snow hits, the mountains call. My favorite TV shows right now, my favorite TV show, it's a hate and love relationship, is Adventure Time. Adventure Time. I'm in season 8 of Adventure Times. Risky? Why would your magic be risky? I don't perform any magic that I don't do with perfection. Like, do you just like not end up where you want to end up? Oh yeah, right, goddess? Adventure Time has been a roller coaster for me. It's been a roller coaster. It's been a it's been a roller coaster. I think right now Jake has to be my favorite character because he is too relatable. He's way too relatable right now. Jake is he's yeah. The fact that he can change shapes is just too cool. Oh, my favorite music? I do like rap. Maybe one day when I have the courage, I'll rap for you guys. Might take a while. Oh, the way you have to do it? You should. Maybe I should make you a witch doctor. Snail. Your magic seems risky. Alright, my dislikes. Spiders. Nope. Nope. Even when I have to make a potion that has to do with spiders, it's no. I can't believe there's people out there who touch spiders. In my planet, before I moved here, you would understand why I don't like spiders. They do not play. To hunt a spider is to know you're going in to die. It's like snail's magic. It's risky. Yeah, like I don't do spiders. I don't do them. I hunted one once. I think that's the only thing that almost did me. I almost lost a battle. I will rap one day, but I will build the courage to rap for you guys. I can't compete with 8 legs, no. Absolutely. It's the eyes more than the legs that do it for me. And then the other thing I'm afraid of is the dark. Because a lot of my magic has to do with fire and being explosive. Darkness, too much darkness could make me evil. That's why. Oh, I've seen the tiny spiders. Those are the ones I use for my potions. So you should probably keep your tiny spiders away from me. The big ones, it's a no. Yeah, Snail, Australia and your spiders. Someone sent me a video and I was like, I am never, ever using my magic to go there. I was like, no, it's not happening. The next thing that I already told you guys about is I'm super scared of porcelain dolls and plushies. It's the eyes. It's the fact that they can move like a human and look like a human, especially porcelain dolls. I don't know who thought of this idea, but it's like that looking at you and waiting patiently for you to let your guard down. And I can't do that. I just can't. I don't have a single plushie. I have 0 plushies. I have Funky Pops, and they keep them in a box so that I can know if they're moved. You're not gonna catch me. I'm laughing because the next one says I don't like people who don't sing well, and that's not true. It's people who don't signal well. I don't like people who, like, you turn into a lane and you don't signal, because I'm like, I can heal, you cannot, human. And like, then I have to heal you, and that's not how I want to use my magic. You're not in my stream. If you're in my stream and you're my community, I can heal you. Yeah, like, signal. I also don't like mushrooms and broccoli. I mean, if I do make Yuri plushies in the future, I'm not going to be the one to look at them. I would probably make chat pick the design. If not, I would probably have button eyes like Pippi. Like people who don't signal well. Like if you go into signal and you turn left or right, or if like it bothers me and you don't signal before you do it. It's just that I think I want you to be safe. I don't want anything bad to happen to people. So when I see people not signaling, it makes me scared for them because I'm like, something bad could happen to you. Big belly spider? They can do magic inside my food first and then we leave. Why? Why? Snail, why is that a thing? Like, why would you... Are they like preggy? Yeah, God, is it right, Goddess? Like, why would you not signal? Like, I'm just... It's a scary situation. It's so rough. Spawn is so right. It's such a scary situation. I just want everybody to be safe. I want everyone to be well. And I like everybody on this planet. So if I did see it, I would probably heal. But I would heal and go, bad. Signal. Like I would be like, no, you don't want to make me mad. Yeah, Snail, I don't think people care about the universal rule. they just go into a lane and they're just like, oh well. Okay, feature things for the stream. Horror games. Yeah. Yeah, Zed. I don't get why nobody signals. I don't get why they don't do it here. I think they're living on some kind of like extra lives. I thought only magical creatures like us did, but apparently humans believe they do too. So, for the horror games, I will definitely not play Outlast. I don't have it. I don't have it in me. But the one game I'm super excited to play, which is really weird because I'm scared of dolls, is Carnival Hunt. If any of you guys have seen like the little trailers for it, that's one of the games I'm like super hyped. When they did the Fund Me on Kickstarter, I definitely helped. I definitely gave them my money. I was like, take it. Yeah, there's a Dr. Surdish and they really do say good luck. They really do. It's so funny. They really be saying good luck. But yeah, the one game I'm super excited about is Carnival Hunt. And I saw the trailer and I was crying, happy, crying because the dolls creeped me out. Like the magician, the eyes were just not. Yeah, right. The Sims Azun. I don't know how to say it. I hope I'm saying it right. The one that I've seen. I'm so excited because I like playing The Sims. So that the first that there's gonna be a realistic version of that game. Wild. super wild. I'm definitely gonna probably stream that one, and I hope I can make all the VTubers. I hope I can make like all of you guys. Like if you're a VTuber in my stream, or if you have like an image you'd like, and I can make you guys and put you into the world and interact with you guys. That would be so cool, just like Sims, but you guys would be super realistic. Love making character designs. It's my favorite thing to do in The Sims. I want to play Don't Scream too. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to not scream because I've seen tiny clips. I didn't want to see any other kind of like clips about it because I wanted to make sure like is a full experience where if I stream it, you guys get my real reactions to it. Another game I really want to play is Slay the Princess. I've always wanted to slay a princess. I tried once. I tried to slay the elder. It didn't go well. I wasn't trying to like end them or anything. I just wanted a duel. You know, all that magic power, and I just wanted a duel. And apparently you can't challenge an elder in your tribe. Apparently that's bad. And they have too many rules. So that's one of the games. Oh, yeah. I've thought of that. Oh my god, Snail. You're reading my mind and I'm loving it. I wanted to get the heartbeat so when I play the horror games, you guys can see me freak out and you can see my heart rate. So if my heart goes beep, you guys will know it's over for me. But yeah, I really am. I'm gonna get the heartbeat so that you guys can see it. I would like to also probably add some stuff so that you guys can scare me while I'm playing the game. It is. Some of the games I do want to play is also cozy games so that I'm not always on high energy, because I'm sometimes very low energy, and I really like Spirit Tea that I saw. It's looked calming. Big hugs! Spirit Tea is one of the games, and I think with the cozy games, I'm probably gonna like have a stream where you guys make suggestions and let me know what kind of cozy games and horror games you most likely would like to see. Yeah. Oh, Flatline. Yeah, I actually haven't played. See, look, I can move my head in the side so you guys can see it. There, Apex. I haven't played Apex in such a long time that it's actually a little nerve-wracking. Like, it's like, my skills, I'm gonna miss every shot. I do like first-person shooter games, but I get too competitive. I'm way too competitive in them. And you guys have already seen a little bit of my potion making specials. If you didn't get a chance, I'll probably go back a little bit and show the little scuff. But no, wait, I'm definitely gonna be Lifeline. I've been wanting to be a more of a support character, so I'm definitely gonna probably play Lifeline when I play. But I haven't played in a while, so I don't know if I'll be supporting. I might be like the people who don't signal in lanes. I might be just the problem. But I do want to make potions and maybe make TikToks or like shorts. I do want to have a stream where I owe you guys like a live version of me making the potions, so you can kind of get a feel if that's something you guys would want somewhere in the future. But I am gonna make some shorts, and I'm definitely gonna post the one that you guys deserve on my thingy. Oh, Nintendo is fun. I actually have a Nintendo and I don't get to use it much, so that would be so much fun to get a chance to use it. So I will make potions. My specialty is drinks. I've been practicing quite a lot, and I'm so excited because I think it'll give a chance for me to make drinks for you guys, and we could maybe have them while we stream. I'll probably always put a poll up for you guys. Yes. Snail, I am definitely going to make an in real life mask based off this character. As soon as the feathers is easy, it's the mask itself, and I really want to do that, and I think that it would be cool to stream it and show you guys as I'm making it, and that is a goal. It's a huge one. Snail. Thank you for matching the energy. I'm loving you getting it. So these are some of the games that I do plan to stream or make videos on. I do want to do some react videos. I think it would be fun to do TikTok react videos. Like, I think we could have fun with that. I'm not very good with reacting to stuff unless it's funny. A lot of the time I have like the not impressed expression. Like, I'm like, why would you do that? I'm one of those like, why would you do that? That didn't make any sense. But I'll work on it. That's the end of my presentation. I do want to show you guys the offline screen that's buttoned it because it's nice. It's so nice. So before you guys vamos, I do want to show you guys a little bit of that. So give me a moment to set it up for you. First, let me sit you on that be right back screen. Look at the screen. Just look at it. Just Spartan. Amazing. And I know, thank you for such a high 9 out of 10, especially since so many things were scuffed. This is an amazing screen. It's so beautiful. I love it. I wanted you guys to have a moment to see it. Again, Spartan, you did an amazing job animating that. I can't express my thanks to you in any way or any form. Thank you. And the starting screen too was animated great by Keijo or Joe. Not sure if I said it right, but they did an amazing job too. And I am so grateful. I'm grateful for the rigger and my artist who did my model. I was so nervous doing all of this, and since it was like my first time, and I was like, but I'm so glad I conquered my fear and did it. I will always trust you, Spartan. Do not worry. I trust that you guys all signal in this chat. If I ever catch you not signaling, I will still heal you, but I will be not impressed. I might be actually angry, and you might actually hear my angry sound. Don't. But I trust that all of you. I thought about the Discord. I thought about it and I might do it because some of you seem to love it. Thank you, Kimmy. The Discord is something I'm thinking about. I might just have it to communicate with most people, but I will make a server. I think I do have one. I just don't really advertise it. But I'll think about it. I am terrible at social media. I'm a baby. So I'm going to work on, if you do send me a message and I take time to reply, I have, this is, streaming is for my fun time. I wanted to tell you guys my kind of my life goal and a thing that I'm doing that's very important to me, and it's, I'm a specialized instructor. I got my license. I passed my test and my exams and got my full like certificate and license to work with those students. And it's been such a long journey to get that, and finally be able to work with like all these students and be able to help. Thank you, Sven. I might be a little prankster, but I do generally like to help people. So that was one of my biggest dreams, was being able to help people. And I've struggled with finding the right job to do it, and this one spoke to me a lot. Doing the training, being a specialized instructor, and working with students that struggle with mental health, learning disabilities, and other issues, I can now help them be able to go through school and not have a sucky time like the rest of us did. Or still are. This university is also a thing. But thank you, Delirious Fox. So I'm so happy that I can take what I had to go through with school and learning and everything, and I can now help someone who struggles with all these issues and all these stuff. So that's right now, it's my biggest passion. Thank you. I cried after I took the test, and I found out I passed and got my license, and that I can finally work with students, because I was so stressed out. I wasn't sure if I was gonna be a good instructor, but it's because I also kind of struggled a little bit at school from moving. My character is very much based on me in a life. I moved a lot as a kid, so school was tough. So being able to help people and other students who are going through the same thing as me from such a small age is huge. So I promise I'll stream, I promise I'll make videos, and I promise I will try to be socially good. I'm terrible at it, but I want to make sure that everything that you guys love and everything that everybody put their heart to, especially my model, the rigging, all the like assets that we're put into, I want to use them to the max. But if I don't, it's because I am focusing so hard on being an instructor and helping students that struggle in school, especially when they struggle because of something they can't change about themselves. So I do put a lot of energy into that. So please be a little understanding. I will. And this is something that makes me happy too. I found so many interesting people and so many friendly people. It is helping me conquer a lot of my fears. Like, I don't like taking risks on things. I don't like confronting people. And doing the model, I had to be like, no, which is, no is such a hard word to say. You would think it would be easy, but it's so hard to be like, no, I don't want that. But people I worked with were very kind, so it was super easy to conquer that fear. So thank you so much for being understanding, and honestly for coming. I am so grateful. Thank you for saying that, Snail. I will try absolutely my best. I will give you guys all my heart and all my powers and all my effort to do it. And I will also give all my heart, all my effort to all the students I teach, because I believe everybody deserves a chance to do well regardless of what you do. And even if it doesn't go the way you want it to go, it's the fact that you tried. So thank you so much for coming to my debut. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. I have no words to say how much you guys made debuting so much easier. I was so nervous and you guys made it so easy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Swan. Thank you for congratulating. Thank you for the big hugs. Snail, always give the hugs. I love hugs. And thank you for all the people who made it. I know the times were hard. I thought I picked a good time, but thank you for showing up anyway. Thank you. Thank you so much. Before we go, I'm gonna give you some love. Some love. Some big love. Some huge love. Thank you so much. And Delirious Fox, happy belated birthday, you amazing human. Happy belated birthday. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really thank you. Okay, thank you so much for coming, and thank you for being here. Thank you for everything. I will be grateful. I will always be grateful, and I will try to do so much. And if you are a streamer, send me a message. I would love to connect and just be friends, especially if you're a witch. I'm learning that witches don't all have kind of the same powers, so it's kind of cool. And thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.